When someone betrays your trust, it feels like the floor disappears beneath you. That's exactly what happened when I found out my boyfriend of 3 years wasn't just lying to me. He was planning his escape with someone else. But here's the twist. He thought he'd broken me. Instead, I made sure he'd never forget what he lost. If you've ever been cheated on or underestimated, you're going to love this. Smash that like button, subscribe, and let's dive into one of the most satisfying breakup revenge stories you'll ever hear. I was 26 at the time, working long hours as a junior architect. My boyfriend, Mark, was my college sweetheart. We'd been together since sophomore year. I paid half his rent when he was between jobs, cooked meals when he was too tired, and even helped him polish his resume when he said he felt stuck. I thought we were building a life together, but really, I was building his. The betrayal revealed. It started with little things. His phone suddenly locked with a new passcode. Late nights at study sessions, even though he wasn't in school. The way he pulled away when I reached for his hand in public. One night, I was using his laptop to finish a project. A message popped up from someone named Samantha. My heart dropped. Against my better judgment, I clicked. The chat history hit me like a punch to the gut. Jokes about me being clingy, plans for a weekend trip, the same weekend he told me he was visiting his parents. And the worst, can't wait until I don't have to sneak around anymore. She's so oblivious I couldn't breathe. My chest tightened, and for a moment, I actually thought I might faint. Confrontation. I confronted him the next day, shaking but determined. "Mark, who's Samantha?" He didn't even flinch. He just sighed and said, "Look, I was going to tell you, but we're not working out." Samantha actually gets me. You're too focused on work, and honestly, I'm tired of feeling second place. Second place. The word stabbed deep. This man I supported for years had the nerve to say I put him second. The breaking point. At first, I was crushed. For days, I replayed every memory, every sacrifice, wondering if I wasn't enough. I couldn't eat, couldn't sleep. Friends told me to move on, but I wasn't ready, not without closure. And then something changed. I remembered every unpaid loan I covered for him, every promise he made, every lie he told. My sadness curdled into something sharper. Resolve. He thought I was oblivious. He thought I'd just fade away. Oh no, Mark, you picked the wrong girl. Revenge planning. I started small. While he was still living in the apartment we shared, I stopped doing the little things he took for granted. No groceries magically appearing, no clean laundry, no dinners waiting. But I wasn't done. I knew Samantha was under the impression Mark was this independent, ambitious guy. So I gave her the truth, indirectly. I gathered screenshots of all his Venmo requests for rent money, emails where he begged me to cover bills, just this once. And the pièce de résistance, the draft resume I practically wrote for him, with notes in my handwriting. Instead of sending them to her directly, I made a brand new Instagram account, anonymous, and posted them as receipts with captions like, "Ladies, beware of freeloaders." It didn't take long for those posts to find their way to Samantha. The fallout one evening, Mark stormed into the apartment, red-faced. "What the hell did you do?" he shouted. I played innocent. "What are you talking about?" Turns out Samantha confronted him, furious that he'd lied about being established. She dumped him on the spot. Apparently, she didn't want to babysit a grown man either. And Mark, he was left scrambling. No girlfriend, no financial cushion, no one to fix his mess. Within weeks, he moved out of our apartment and back into his parents' basement. Months later, I ran into him at the grocery store. He looked different, tired, beat down. He avoided eye contact, but I made sure to smile, bright and unbothered. Because by then, I'd gotten promoted at work, moved into a beautiful new place, and finally felt free. The same man who said I put him second now had no one at all. And me, I was thriving. That's the thing about betrayal. You can try to break someone, but sometimes you just end up forging them into something stronger. If someone shows you who they really are, believe them. And if they betray you, don't waste time on revenge that hurts you more. Instead, focus on building yourself up until your very existence becomes their reminder of what they